Another wonderful day of bloody born.
Bloodburn. The blood of bloods. The born of borns.
The bloodiest born.
Continue
Oh,
game.
baby. Oh, shit, here we go. So, today are we killing a boss?
I'm gonna try to kill something.
Alright. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get this. So what level were you? I missed it.
I don't remember.
I know you weren't that high of a level because you've only been able to level up like a few times. Here we go. Jesus, I hope that's fine. Okay, yeah, it's fine. I fucking love your hair, dude. Oh man. I'm glad to see that you have plenty of healing items and a good amount of bullets. Actually, I feel like those bullets are more or less useful or useless to you for now.
Yep, pretty much.
If I were you, I would hoard the holy hell out of them until you're ready to take on some bosses with ripostas. Why does it say welcome home at the bottom of my screen?
Who knows?
Did you put welcome home?
Yeah. A long time ago.
I saw you approach these enemies, and I asked you a question, and it was silence, and I was like, "Oh, he fighting them enemies." It kind of sucks that it's 10 seconds behind, but it's also kind of cool.
I mean,
because it leads to
tight.
It'll lead to some interesting conversation topics.
Yeah.
And it'll let you be able to focus without it taking away from the point I'm trying to make. Because I'll see you get into some shit before you're actually into some shit. Man, so I thought about it. The interesting thing.
What's that?
Hold on. Erin asked me if she put a food in the fridge.
Yeah, did you put Aaron's
What
food in the fridge?
Nope. Okay, anyway, sorry about that. What was I on about? Oh yeah, so I've been thinking about, Bloodborne and how, like, this is gonna be a little bit challenging for us to stream not all of this game, but at least the opening part. You getting your sea legs. And that's because people, myself included, have played this section like a bazillion times. Because, like, every time I need healing items, I'll just casually exterminate this entire area. And then just die, like, kill myself, and casually exterminate it again, just for healing items. That'll be the point you're at eventually. But people do that. So these opening areas, this one specifically, we've got to make sure is, rock solid.
I mean, I'm going pretty good this run.
Oh yeah, it's good, it's good. Oh, my thumb hurts. What is up with my thumb? Oh, you know what?
What?
My thumb is still tingly from our DBZ bout earlier. I think my left thumb. Oh no, I actually scratched it up pretty good. I tore through my callus on my left thumb. That might have been why I felt sluggish earlier. We were playing Dragon Ball Fighter Z earlier, by the way, guys.
It was nice. I enjoyed it.
I need to quiet down a bit. I'm too caffeinated. I need to chill.
Nah, I'm enjoying it.
Aaron's been telling me to not be too loud because I've been yelling.
Eh,
Oh,
I haven't heard
it's
no
nice
yells.
seeing you not die instantly.
I know, right?
Do you feel more comfortable? Have you
Oh, yeah.
played since the last time?
No, I have not.
But you do notice you feel more comfortable.
Yeah. Ooh, blood.
It's actually really interesting watching your climb from depravity. Because everyone today has already gotten good. You know what I mean? People who play this game are usually people who know what the fuck they're doing. You don't really get very many blind playthroughs.
Oh.
Oh man. Yeah, there you go. Okay. I watched you take a little damage, but you're alright. So what's the goal right now? What is your plan?
My plan is to make it through the game, the first run through, and then see what it takes me from there. I may try to make this my first game I try to 100%.
Ooh, like completionist this? Man,
Yeah.
that's pretty painful. You would have to beat the game at least 3 times. Maybe 4. Let's see. We could shoot for the best ending. That one's pretty easy to get. It includes one more boss fight, that's all. All the other stuff is just like a, hey John, you've killed everything in the area, just go pick that thing up. That'll be what it boils down to.
Oh! Dodge, 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 run. Oh god, I'm dying.
And, oh no! Don't you die. Don't you fucking die on me. Oh no. You just ran like a fucking... with your tail between your legs. Ran like a little pooch. Triangle... there you go. Watching you try to heal.
That's right.
That last
You
little
better
bit,
run.
you didn't... Wow.
That last little bit, what?
Keep going. You didn't... I myself would not have topped that health off. I would have saved that vial. But, I'm not gonna say you don't, because I thought about it, and it would probably be better for you to be extra cautious like that. So, I didn't want to, like, give you a tip that would ultimately hurt you. If that makes sense. Oh man, you are focused. That's good. Don't let me keep you down. That's why I'm here.
Keep me down. I'm just
yeah.
making through.
Yeah, you do what you gotta do. That's why I'm here. I am here so that you can focus. And because I'm fucking brilliant. But that's beside the point. Man, I know you're focusing because you couldn't tell me I'm not brilliant. That's not like you.
You're not. I was busy running backwards.
You were like, you're not. Also, when you shot that guy with your shotgun just now, you riposted him. If you would have walked like a couple feet further and then pressed R1, you would have killed him instantly. It's a move that also works on almost every boss in the game. Like, it's pretty universal that you can just shoot something at the time they attack you, and then walk up to them and press R1, and you will just destroy them. You can even buff it later to where that heals you. And even if you like both hit each other at the same time like you just did, you were able to hit him and get back your health, so most of the time ripostes are safe. Even during the animation, you're invincible, which can pull you out of some really shitty spots. The way I've broken the game is becoming self-sufficient with my bullets, blood, and riposting, so I no longer need healing unless I take a absolute shitload of damage.
Did you see me
But
riposte?
that's endgame stuff. Yeah, I did. That was brilliant. Get used to that feeling. Because every boss in the game, with the exception of like 3, can be outright destroyed if you just know how to riposte. It is outright the most powerful thing in the game, hands down. And I feel like it's that way by design. The reason why I gave you the shotgun rather than the pistol is because it's easier to riposte with the shotgun. And I knew you'd thank me later. Because I've done a run with every weapon, pretty much. And the shotgun, even the blunderbuss, the gun you're using right now, I myself would be using... I'm using that gun in the DLC after the main game. That's how far into the game I can use the blunderbuss. I know a lot of people will say, like, Ludwig's rifle would be better. But the blunderbuss's barrel is just short enough that you can pull the trigger at point blank and it will most of the time not whiff. I was addressing that to the audience, by the way. Basically, a lot of the guns in the game have barrels that are so long that you'll end up putting the barrel either through or beside the opponent, rather than straight at them. This happens less with the blunderbuss, the gun you're using, because the barrel's A, short, and the gun
when you get a chance, you need to see how I killed the dog.
Oh, I'm watching. Oh, he just fell in the fire. Thank you for making sure I saw that. Oh, man. But, oh, shit. Wow. Just hit him. Don't let him gun you down. Also, when you hit him and killed him, you could have gone for a second swing, even though he was dead, and restored that little bit of health.
Oh. That's nice
to
know.
And I do want to make... Or, that door's safe.
Yeah, no, that door's safe. It's the big guy on the other side.
Yeah. If I critique and add input to your gameplay, like tell you, you could have done this, that's just me trying to help, and I'm totally sorry if it ever annoys you, just tell me.
No, it's okay. So,
okay.
Any other...
I want to make that perfectly clear.
Any other games we're excited to start getting ready to play this coming up season?
This season on Turpis Fortuita.
Oh god, I whipped it.
Oh god damn it, John. I loved watching you whip it, and that you just stand there in realization of what you have done. There you go. Oh man. But, what was I on about? God damn. Anyway, I love watching you play this game.
The games that we're about to be playing soon in the future.
So, we know what games you own currently. I was thinking a couple of things. We could play some free-to-play games, and I'm not talking Fortnite. Man, it hurt to even say that. I'm thinking like Warframe and shit like that. It would also be pretty rad if you got Killing Floor, which would be pretty cool. That's an option that's up in the air. I myself have a game I'm currently excited for. I haven't even played it yet. It is, oh, what was it? Mother Gunship. It's a new game that's coming out I'm gonna try out. I'm currently in a playthrough with Aaron, and we're playing Resident Evil 4.
Nice, nice.
Most of the way through that one. Like, we're like a third of the way through the game. Or no, we're over half actually. We're like 2/3 of the way through the game. If you want to get Xenoverse, John, we could rock out on there as a team instead of beating each other up. Just throwing that one out there. But we also got plenty of Overwatch for your slutty Overwatch needs.
We always got Overwatch. Yeah. Which, by the way, whenever you make it back from your vacation, which is coming up soon, we should start going back into ranked.
Oh, totally. Oops. Totally. I am totally down, especially with Hammond coming out. I am 100% gonna rock out on Hammond.
Does that guy have my old souls from the last time I played?
Yeah, like it powers him up.
Come
the
down
more
here.
you drop, the more powerful they get. So you gotta be careful. He's totally boosted.
Over here.
I don't see how he has him though.
Because I think that's where I died last time.
Oh shit, you made it back. You haven't died yet. It's been 15 minutes, John. That's a new record.
Woo!
Lure that dog first. Yeah,
got
that
him.
dog will fuck with you. There's another dog, be careful.
No fire.
The other dog, you can attract them all. The dog will get to you first, and then he's no longer a threat. Fuck that guy up. Fuck his world up. Fuck him up. Oh, I'm buffering. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, I was just making sure the internet didn't drop me. I swear Overwatch is the only game that does that. Get your souls back. Just go up there and get your soul back. You can actually dodge through the bullet if you want to go straight to him. Just time it right, because his tempo is always the same.
Oh my
guy
god,
who's
that
shooting?
was a huge ass buffer and everything.
What, you buffer too?
No. It's just how much I got back in souls.
Oh! Oh
I
damn,
think I
yeah,
should
you
go
got
back.
you got 2 times what you just had.
Yeah, no, I should go back, shouldn't I?
Yeah, well, if you want, I would
I'm gonna
honestly,
go back. I'm
yeah,
gonna spin this.
go back.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna spin this, and then I'm gonna go take on tree thing.
Tree thing.
The ugly worm maggot monster boss.
So, that was such a vague description that was all-encompassing of this game. I'm assuming you mean the cleric beast. The big
Probably.
thing that screams like a little bitch.
Probably.
You remember that scream, it haunts your nightmares.
No, that's not what haunts my nightmares. What haunts my nightmares is that giant pile of corpses that I have to make just to make it there.
Oh, the giant pile of corpses just to make it there.
Yeah.
Oh man. This is actually quite an extensive game. Like, I think there are 13 areas in the game,
Nice.
and you're in number 1.
Huh. Glorious.
You haven't left the first area. This is still the tutorial. Until you make it to the Cathedral Ward, this is the tutorial. Wouldn't you agree with me, Aaron? When you make it to Cathedral Ward after Gascoigne, then the tutorial's over, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So even she agrees with me. We're good. It's rough, man, but once you finish this tutorial and you like restart the game, and it's like, say you play through about half of Bloodborne, right? And then you decide I want to restart. You're gonna be moving through this starting area like a bat out of hell, like absolutely demolishing. It's gonna be this, just like when Goku was in his first 2 world tournaments and he accidentally poked that guy. And it fucked his world up. You're gonna be on a whole nother level. They're not gonna be able to touch you unless you literally put the controller down. You're gonna be like, oh man, I'm dodging instinctively. And then it becomes less about I need to attack and dodge, and more about where you're attacking and dodging.
Yeah.
Oh, so excited! This game rocks, and I'm super happy to be playing it with you, John.
First boss to go. Gonna go take on a clerical bat.
How the fuck? How do I make the my screen isn't full screen, and I just noticed. Oh wait, no, it is. It is. I'm tripping. There we go. It's just real jarring to see a big red welcome back in the bottom of the screen.
No. The welcome home.
Yeah, welcome
I
home.
want
It's so
everyone
jarring.
who hasn't seen that we've been gone for so long to know that they're home.
Yeah, they're home. We're back.
So, I was thinking we should encompass a playthrough, well, a game out.
What game you got in mind? I'll totally humor you.
No Man's Sky.
Oh yeah! I'm totally down for that. I'm sorry, continue. Also, make sure you get that item you left by the dude with the shield. Holy fuck. Did you get it?
I was beating up people.
Swear. Oh god damn it, John. You better survive. Oh man. This game is so fucking awesome. Can't wait for the sequel.
All these little blood spots are where I died, right?
They're where other people have died. If you actually walk up to them and press X, you can see their final moments. Oh man, I can't wait to see you try that now.
Yeah, give me the bullets. Always with the bullets. Alright, well, let's humor you.
Oh man. So this time, you're gonna go fight the cleric beast, right?
Yeah.
Getting to the cleric beast is a pain, and there's a couple more shortcuts you can take that'll help you out. Remember, back at the lantern, we opened up the shortcut last time. You can actually go straight to the bosses whenever you're ready. There's no reason for you to be in the opening area, other than to farm. And farming is totally important. I'm not undermining that at all. Be here as long as you want. Until you're like level 60, then fucking move on. At that point, you're doing it wrong.
I was not expecting that pack to actually walk up on me like that.
Yeah, dude. They actually... You normally cut them down on your way. But they were absent this time. And so they moved back around, because they go forward, and you usually attack them while they're walking away. But they'll actually circle back around and come back the other way. So it's still super early, but what are you thinking of this game so far?
I'm actually enjoying it. It's not as bad as I once thought it would be.
Well, now that you can control your character, before you were like a 40-year-old dad who had never played a video game before in his life.
I am now.
What the fuck do I do to control my camera and walk at the same time? How do I do that? Like that first barrier. Back in my day, our controllers only had one analog stick.
Will you stop doing that? That was a dick move, bro.
Who dicked you? Oh, I'm seeing. You walked up to him. You're right behind him. You went too fast. You shot him. You let him beat you with his torch. Oh my god. How do you fuck this up so badly? Oh my god. I don't think that's ever happened to me, John. Actually, never mind. Never mind. It happened to me at least twice.
That was a hell of a slapping.
But yeah, you got your shit handed to you. He was just like taking you to the cleaners. Are you sure you're ready for the boss? Ah, you're fine. Here's a tip for the boss. If you hit him twice, if you can get a pistol, like you can go buy a pistol. If you take your pistol, you lock on to him, you use your lock on and move it manually up to his head and pull the trigger twice, you can get a free riposte on his head. And you can do that every time it regenerates. And you can basically kill him in like 45 seconds that way. Most. 30 something tops. Pretty easy. There's all sorts of ways to cheese the bosses, but giving you vague explanations is going to keep it just right. Because it's one thing to know how to beat it, and it's another thing to execute that. And your execution is a little, well, just ask that guy with the torch from earlier. Also, when you get hit with fire, it also takes away the health you can regenerate. Fire is one of your weaknesses. Be careful.
Did I say you can touch me?
You can touch me when I want you to touch me.
Over here, big guy.
Now you can touch me. So here's the thing you're gonna have to come to terms with. When you make it to the boss, you're gonna have money. When you die to the boss, he's gonna be standing on top of your money when you go back into the boss room. Something you're gonna have to cope with. So either pick up your money every single boss fight, trying desperately not to lose it, or finish off the boss to get your shit back. Or, if you want, we could grab it and leave. When you finally want to do that, I'll explain how, because it's kind of a process for you right now. Oh man, that's right. I remember when you, Oh shit, why are you laughing? Let me check. Let me see why you laughed. Man, that was funny. I remember when, you spent the one insight you needed to level up, and then no longer could level up.
That was a dumb day.
Oh man, that was your crescendo. It never got better than that. Ah, that was your magnum opus. In fact, I think that's the dumbest thing I've seen you do in years. Except for when we used to play Smash. Everything you did in Smash was dumb. Every damn thing.
No, it wasn't.
I'm just talking shit because I know you're focused and have a hard time talking shit back. Yeah. Running a little low on health there, chump.
Am
At least for a boss fight. For a boss fight, I'd go in with max everything for a boss fight. Because sometimes, especially my first time against the Cleric Beast... Okay, so here's the deal when I fought the Cleric Beast the first time. I already had 2 Dark Souls games under my belt, so I kinda got the hang of it, but I couldn't beat the Cleric Beast on my first try. I just fucking couldn't. What had happened was I went in with 20 health vials, and I had lost all of them. So here I am at the end of the fight, the Cleric Beast is nearly dead. And I'm throwing Molotovs at him just to finish him off, and I just couldn't. I just fucking couldn't. He finally gets the last hit in by jumping into the air at me. So, I would totally go in with 20 if I were you. Or, go in, like 2 or 3 times, without healing at all. That's a good way to get used to the boss. Or, if you want to fight the boss preemptively, we could have you be summoned as help by other players. You could go in with the other player, kill the boss, get split the loot between you guys, and then spawn back into your world. And if you die in their world, it doesn't count. You retain all of your items.
No, I'm good. I'm gonna kill it on my own.
That's also awesome. Gonna do it on your own. No other players. Fuck yeah. Alright, cool. So, how are we gonna do this? So one way you could attack the Cleric Beast is with urns, like oil urns, and Molotovs. Oil them up and then explode them. It can do a good amount of damage. I have a feeling you're just gonna go ham with your axe, though.
No. Swing twice dodge. Respect the boss.
Fuck yeah. Not gonna get greedy. Don't get greedy.
And to test the boss, I'm gonna go and try to fight the dogs by way there. Because I can't kill the boss unless I kill the dogs.
If you can kill the dogs quick and efficiently, they'll actually drop a shitload of health. But you run the risk of dying instantly, and if you don't die, if you do get hit, you're gonna lose a lot of health. You can riposte him easy. So like, here's the thing: if you fail to riposte him, just dodge backwards. But you might wanna, hey, before you engage, if you haven't already, what you can do is push up on the D-pad and then triangle immediately after to convert some of your health into bullets and then top off your health. That's something you can do right now before you go in to give you an edge. And it's basically free. It just costs a health vial to power yourself up. Hit triangle to heal you, Steve. There you go, yeah. Okay, yeah, you're good. You got more health, you're ready. I hope you don't die. How are you doing? Oh, watching you go in, it's... Oh, tell me you didn't die.
I did.
Oh no! I saw you shoot it in the ass, and then you said I did. So like, I'm watching you creep up, and I'm like, tell me you didn't die. Right when I see you pull the trigger at its ass. I immediately knew how that fight ended. You were like, yep, I'm dead. It was like, it was at this moment he knew. He fucked up. Because he had already done it on the other side.
Fuck it, let's go try to touch the boss. How do I make it directly to the cleric beast? Hello? I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me.
Can you not hear me?
I hear you now.
Oh. Wow. I think my controller is losing its dilly woohoo like yours did.
Yeah.
I think it's starting to. It's about that time I take off my charger because I've spared it. I've been using a spare audio jack on it too.
Nice.
Yes, I won't have a new controller yet.
Hey, I'll be right back. Keep the chat entertained.
Oh my god. When you get back, we need to make a run to the boss.
That's what I was just gonna say. I'll be right back.
Move the camera a bit. Don't just... Never mind.
Like that?
Well, guys. I don't know. It'll take me 10 seconds before I can see. We're so far away. Just go ahead and do your thing and I'll, Okay, yeah, the camera's fine. This is perfect. Yeah, let's go like 15 seconds. Man, oh man. So here we are playing Bloodborne again. Big John over here dying. He has to go get his money, and he doesn't know this yet. I'm gonna tell him when he's on the opposite side of the dogs. It's gonna be great. This is good television right here. This is how you start fights, which we will end in DBZ. What I'm gonna try to do soon is I'm gonna try to figure out how to get Smash on Twitch, because you bet your ass I would stream Smash Bros. That would be my career. That would be the career I base my account on, or the game I base my account on. I'd totally be a Smash Bros. Enthusiast. They'd call me Mermaid Man. I'd have my sidekick Barnacle Boy, which y'all know is Aaron. Well, she can't even hear me. Oh well. It's totally Aaron. We'd be smashing around, beating people up. Fuck yeah, Smash Bros. Anyway, this is Bloodborne. So let's see, trivia on Bloodborne. So Big John spawned in with 14 health vials. Even though, you know, he spawned in with 20 bullets, what this tells me is that he is out of blood vials. He might have more bullets in his storage, but when he respawns and refills on everything, he ain't refilling on blood. That's a problem. He's ready to fight a boss. He has 14 blood vials, and one thing Big John does not excel at is surviving. I have a feeling he's gonna go in with like 9 or 8 blood vials. Oh man. He's probably gonna do it too. He's probably gonna kill it. Make me look like a piece of shit. We'll see. We will see about that. I don't know whether to be super obnoxious or you know what? I'm gonna cheer him on. I'm gonna act like a sports narrator when Big John comes back when he's fighting the boss. Try to talk real fast. And there he goes. Oh, he took a left hit. He took the left hit. Oh my God, he is swinging, dodging for his life. Big John backs off. Oh, you know what? I need to narrate it like an epic narrator. John has backed off. Oh no, Gascoigne has powered off. Be real obnoxious with it. And when Gascoigne transforms, I can let out an obnoxious ree. Ree! Oh man, that'll get his goat. That'll ruffle his feathers. Jesus, John, I am not good at keeping an audience of me entertain. Wait, it's just me. I've been talking to myself this entire time. I'm so entertaining. I am. I'm vividly entertaining. I can entertain myself. That means that I can entertain an audience of whoever. I'm really good at that. Entertaining myself, I mean. I really don't get very many audiences, but it don't matter. Ah, 37 seconds. And Big John has managed to die. Twice, right? Yeah. He just picks something and it kills him. He gets as far as he usually does, which is cool. At least he's getting that far, and he can do it reliably. But something big always shuts him down. That's how it was for me for the longest time. I could only fight the weakest things in the area. If there was something big, it was just locking down the entire section. I could not go there. The pigs were never really a challenge for me, though. For some reason, the pigs are just pathetic. They just go and charge at you. If anything, they're moderately annoying. If they hit you, you're dead. They do so much damage, but they're so easy to avoid. Oh boy. Big John has 2 insight. That's interesting. That means he has a total of 3. He's fought 2 bosses and picked up 1 of the insights. So yeah, that's all of them accounted for. Never mind, never mind. He has picked up 1 of the insights. That is a thing he's done. Man, I'm glad that you never go hollow, or like, what I mean is physically. Like, you don't jerkify, don't become jerky. Like a fucking Slim Jim when you die, like in Dark Souls. That always sucked. It's real cool in Dark Souls 3. I love the way they implement it there. That's fucking genius. But in the first 2, it just sucked ass. It was like, why make your character? I died once, and it was 12 hours before I saw what I looked like again. Now, a lot of you might be like, 12 hours? I can do a lot on Dark Souls in 12 hours. But, like, imagine the surprise you felt when you played it the first time all slow, and then you tried it again, like, after 30 hours of gameplay, and you were surprised at how easily you ruthlessly slaughtered the first area. Fucking crazy.
It's never crazy.
Oh boy, I hear something. Oh, it's Big John. He's back. All right, Big John. So there's a few things I noticed right now, and it's that you have 14 health vials after a respawn, which means you only have 14 to your name right now. You don't have any in the bank. There's no more blood in the bank. Second, it's about time you equip some Molotovs if your target is the Cleric Beast. You're going the wrong way. Ah, God damn it. Which way are you? So you need to go to your right, to your left, to your right. Ah! Alright. So pick a landmark. Pick a landmark. Let's say the dude in the window. Or no, the ladder. So the ladder, looking toward the lantern, go to the left. Maybe that'll work. Oh no, yeah, that's the way you go. God damn, I am like 20 seconds behind you. This is fucking insane. It's because there's a fucking storm over here, I know it. Also, it's gonna be through the house that you get to the dogs. It's gonna be through the house, upstairs, and to the left is a door with a stairway leading up.
What house?
There's a house downstairs from your current position on my screen right now. The way you're moving right now is a good way for me to tell you where to go, okay? So when you move like that, that's fucking smart. Don't move the camera, but wiggle around like that when you want me to tell you direction. Like it's the house with the door. Yeah. And then you want to go upstairs. Like it's directly in front of you. Yeah, that's the one. Equipping the torch makes this house a lot safer. If you haven't figured that out the hard way yet. Let's see if you figured it out the hard way. Oh, you got him. Okay. The dude in the wheelchair is an easy target, but he has a minigun if he can turn around. Sounds like you already fucked him up.
Yeah.
Or no, he has a cannon, not a minigun. I'm sorry. A cannon. No boy. Trying to talk you through this is brilliant. So in the house, you want to go up the staircase. There'll be a door to the left that has a staircase leading up with a guy with a shield. Kill him. To the right is the dogs. And you shouldn't have an idea of the bridge from there. Behind the dogs, though, is your money. You left it over there. If you wanted. Here. Also, I didn't tell you about the dudes. Sorry. I'm just gonna tell you where to go unless you want to know about the dudes.
Yeah, I go left from here to the Cleric Beast?
Opposite of the dogs is the Cleric Beast. Oh boy, I hope you make it. Did you scream a second ago?
I did.
I want to see why. Hold up. Oh, that's why. Did that scare you worse than most horror games? I hope it did.
That was a whole mess of I got fucked over.
They chased you down to the boss.
No.
Oh, did you die? Oh my
Yeah.
god, did you die?
I didn't know the big guy was there.
Those dogs just kept pushing you back till finally other enemies ambushed you. Damn, bro. Oh man, this is fantastic. Alright, back at it again. You're one blood vial shorter than you were earlier. Just reminding you, just a simple, friendly reminder. Keep chopping at me. Chopping at me. It's weird. It's still jarring watching you in the past. I have to keep my volume up a bit just so I know how far into the future things are gonna take place. Thankfully, I know this game super well. It's not hard to know Bloodborne well based on how the game is, because you gotta play through everywhere so many times. One thing I've noticed, though, is that my brain can't seem to sort out what areas are from which game. From, like, Dark Souls to Bloodborne and all those. My brain just can't sort them out. Every now and then I'll be thinking, and I'm like, unless I start from an area and go there manually in my head, I can't visualize it. It's weird. Anyway, you can just run past the dogs at this point. Just run past them, yeah. They're not a threat unless you stand there. And your money is back there. I guess it wasn't even that much. I saw you get jumped by the crows. Oh, that was perfect. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, you got this. And you got some more blood. Fuck yeah, you're up 17. That's good. Better than it was. Right, here we go. Oh boy, oh my god. There you go, me. Oh my god. Oh boy. How are you doing? Don't tell me you've died already.
Nope.
Okay, keep chopping at me. Hacking, smacking, stabbing at me. Oh man, keep hitting him. Remember, he'll get staggered if you hit him enough in a certain spot. But he also regenerates. Lock-on can be your friend here, or at least give you a good guide. Oh, there you go. Keep going. Oh my god.
No.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god, get him! No. Oh, get slammed. Oh my god. You need to be more aggressive. Trust me when I say you need to be more aggressive, or he is going to just out-tank you.
No.
The twirly move. Focus on using the spin move, okay? At least until you can get a better grip. Because he is just too tanky for that. You've got to stagger him. Oh, come on, you can do this. I believe in you. No stress, no pressure. There you go, you gotta show him who the boss is. Yeah, that jump move, that's what killed me the first time I fought him. He put me down for good with that. Push L1 to turn your axe into the long one. That one's the move you gotta do. It has greater chance of staggering. I mean, you can beat him with the move you're using. I totally could. It's possible. Okay, that move where you saw him, like, power up with the glow around him, he was regenerating. Now that body part can be broken and staggered again. I hope I gave that information to you in time.
Yeah.
To get him. Oh, come on. I know it's tricky, but you can get him on the DL. There you go. Yeah, you gotta hit it and then just smack him again. You can get 2 smacks at him. Well, maybe, depending on your stamina. I guess it might be dependent on that. But, oh, he is just swiping you. Come on.
Come on, stop doing that.
Oh man, come on. Oh, he's regenerated. I saw him regenerate again. Oh man. Come on. Just gotta draw some more
blood. In the corner.
No, get out of there. Oh, draw more blood. Aaron wants to know what that smell is. It's blood. Alright. Come on. Show him what you're made of. Man, he is just playing a footsie game with you. He is playing footsie. He knows what you're trying to do. He is adapted to how you fight. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, you can do this. Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Okay, come on. Oh. Oh man, John, damn it! I see what's happened. I know what's gonna happen. Oh no! Oh, come on. We can do this. Don't give up. Just do not give up. I love how you are fighting until your dying breath. Oh man, this is admirable. That's what this is. Oh,
damn it, I'm dead.
Oh, at least I know you survive a little longer. So yeah, when I told you I had 20 and ran out my first time, that's exactly how that happened.
Yeah?
Yeah, like what happened to you just now was what happened to me, only his health was a little farther down, like half of what it was, and I had 3 more health vials than you, but I had completely ran out. And I just could not drop him. I used all my Molotovs, and what I discovered was, you get nothing back. You lose everything. Everything you used in that fight.
Well, back to farming health.
Back to square one. Oh, fuck. And just to have a chance, you need 20. And he's easy. The next fight, Gascoigne, the humanoid dude, the guy who is basically you in boss form.
Uh-huh.
He's the hard fight. He's much harder than the cleric beast. He's the first real challenge. Like, a ton of people didn't make it past him who played the game. A disgusting amount of people. Anyway, I will be right back. I need to use the restroom real quick and tuck Aaron in.
Okay.
So I will meet you here in a second. Until then, just focus on getting them blood vials. My goodness. And a good way to get blood vials, just let yourself die at a certain point, or kill yourself. Because then your blood will spawn up with no enemies around. Just like hop off a cliff or something. Just make sure that the cliff has no bottom, so your souls pop up at the top. Alright, I'll be right back.
I'm walking through this land. Don't know what to do. Well, it looks like all I'm getting is bullets. Oh, the tasty bullets. If only I could get more, like, more bullets. Instead of what I actually need. Like, I don't know, health stone thingies? Health. Health would be nice. About time. Oh, another pack broke off. Go get them. Can never have not enough packs. Give me your blood. All the blood. Tasty, delicious blood. And just keep on pushing forward. Tasty. always with the bullets. I need the health thingies, not bullets. Bad. That hurt a lot. Way too much. Well, come on down here. Do. Come on. Apparently you're too stupid. Of course. So much grandeur, so much amazing, so much I'm getting my butt handed to me by a boss to farm up blood vials because they don't exist. Good thing I'm going to be streaming this a lot to get past this. Little thing. Do it? No.
Welcome home, good. What is it you... Very odd, let me... Farewell, good hunter.
Do 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 do. Let's go find more of these vials. More. Finally got another one. Woo. Heal up from that. Yeah, no. Gonna slap you. And take all that stuff. Gonna kill them guys. Ugh. So many things to kill, not enough time to do it. Mm-hmm. Better off dead, they say. Here, let me show you your friend. Yep. Just like the rest. Ooh, another blood vial. Hi. Whoop. Another blood vial. I'm getting rich. Nope. Stab. Mm-hmm. That's nice. Yep. And I hear you were talking crap. No more. My bullets. Do 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 do. More bullets. Ooh, a pebble. It's like finding a luxury tax item. Hey, big guy. Nope. More blood. All the bloods. Just need so many more. Yeah, that's adorable and all. But yeah, no. slots.
Hey, I'm back.
Welcome
there?
back. Yeah.
Were you just dead silent?
No, I've been talking crap about
Okay,
the game
cool.
not wanting to give me blood.
Dude, there was a minute there I started to feel crazy when you were gone. I was just jammering on. Just non-stop. So how many times have you died since I was gone?
None.
My man, you're moving up. I'm proud of you.
I have the
What,
little
you're gonna
farming
die
spot I got.
You have
I
7
basically-
blood vials.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm about to run back and level up.
You had no blood vials when I left.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see you have something. Something
Yeah,
to
me
show
too.
forward. You too, huh? Are you tired of the endless cycle of hunt, die, repeat?
Yeah, pretty much. It's more like run up, see something, and get punched in the face.
Dude,
But-
you gotta go prepared. Like, I'm giving you all of the answers.
No,
You just gotta write them down.
You're just yelling at me.
What? No.
I'm playing.
We have this entire...
I'm playing.
You're yelling. I was like, we have an entire stream of nobody listening to give us fucking... Man, I actually had to check before I made that joke, because if I said there was no one listening and there actually was, we would lose someone listening. They're
Yeah.
like, man, fuck you.
Welcome, what is it you...
Oh man. But we're doing great. I'm like super proud of your progress. At least, and I say this, at least you can level up now. Don't
Mhm.
fuck that up again. I'm telling you, man, this is just the game where we roast you.
Oh, I know.
Farewell, good hunter.
Man, I can't wait until we build back our momentum.
Yeah. That'll be great. I think I'm gonna stream this tomorrow.
What? You want to stream tomorrow, or are you streaming alone?
I'm probably gonna stream alone tomorrow on this.
Oh, this? What? I thought this was like a you and me thing.
Oh, I mean, if you want to jump in, yeah.
I totally want to jump in, but let's see, what time? I think I get off at 6 tomorrow. What time would you want to do this?
I get out at midnight tomorrow.
Alright, so it'll be 10 my time.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I'm down to play for show. I'll stream with you tomorrow.
Yeah, my whole thing is I'm just gonna try to push my way through this as fast as possible before
This game?
Fallout. Yeah, before Fallout
Oh,
76 comes out.
I gotcha. That way we have plenty of slots. But dude, we're gonna have, once me and Aaron finish RE4, which I'd totally like to do with you now that you're back, like finish it off strong. But it's
Yeah.
up to you.
Oh no, I'll join in on it.
Cool.
But
So,
I don't have the
once
game.
our... No, it's single player. It's like my Bloodborne.
Ah,
Like my single player game. Once I finish it, which I'm already like 2/3 done, it'll open up another slot. I'm willing to give that slot up for Fallout.
yeah.
Totally.
What day is
Yeah,
that?
totally. Because what?
What day do you?
I don't know.
Are you doing that on?
I don't know. Like I was gonna discuss it with you. Like, what's our schedule? If we're doing Bloodborne on Thursday, we know when we're doing Bloodborne. If we continue with Saturday being competitive, I'm down for Tuesday.
All right.
Tuesday's RE4.
Yeah.
Awesome. Gonna be great. You're gonna love it, man. Like, so far, I have more than proven myself. But, well, actually, I don't know. Would it be right to switch a series from Aaron over to, Turpis Fortuita?
I'll just watch it.
Oh, wait, no. I know what we could do. We could put, figure out a way to have Aaron's audience funneled to Turpis Fortuita, because they're the ones who watch us play RE4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'd be rude of them to, like, all of a sudden their series move somewhere else. So I'd want to make sure we can, like, funnel them. There's a way to do that, yeah?
I'll just be there. Yeah, basically I'll have it just playing on my channel while I'm watching it.
Oh, right. That makes sense. So we could just do it, and you can just join in the party.
Mm-hmm.
Like how me and Aaron did when you were playing Bloodborne, and we both used my PlayStation. Okay, now I get it.
Yeah.
I get it now. We're good. We're good. We're straight. I was confused. It's all good now. And you have 9 blood vials.
I do.
Yeah. You're doing great, man. You're doing so fly. Doing pretty fly for a white guy.
Pretty glad I'm getting all
Can
these
I say that?
Yeah. It's a song.
I can say white guy?
It's literally a song.
Yeah, but I don't know if I could say white guy on Twitch.
Yes.
I mean, I know I'm a white guy, but there are some sensitive motherfuckers out
You're
there.
Hispanic.
Regardless. I look as white as can be. I'm basically white. I identify as a white person.
Hey, more blood. Nope.
More blood?
Yeah. Weapon at risk?
Man. Oh yeah, you gotta go to the workshop and repair your shit, bruh. Your stuff does need to be repaired.
Does that cost blood or anything?
It sure fucking does, but not much. Only like 100 or 200. I've never had a weapon exceed 2,000, so you're fine. I mean, in the entire game, I don't think there is, unless you actually break it. And you can switch to another weapon in your inventory to just circumvent the problem altogether if you want to keep moving on. But that's up to you.
Nah, I'm gonna go and fix my weapon.
Okay.
Remember, we're just farming blood right now.
Oh right, you're getting ready to fight the boss. For
Yeah.
the love of God, adjust the axis length to fit the situation. Watching you hit that guy on the stairwell was so hilariously painful.
Blink! Blink!
Oh.
Blink!
Like, it doesn't feel right yelling at you for something that took place half a minute ago. So I'm always wanting to roast the shit out of you, but I always hold back because I'm like, nah, something ain't right here.
Return to the hunter's green.
I was like, by then you already know your mistake. I don't need to tell you.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, I fucking died. Maybe I should dodge. And then like 10 seconds later, you hear me go, John, you died. Maybe you should dodge.
Where do I go and repair my weapon? Up in the shop?
Yeah, just go repair it up in the shop.
Where up here though? That's the thing. I know it's somewhere in this building, right?
Yeah, it's in the back to the right. It's got the guns and weapons above it. Like, actually, the architecture
Oh.
says this is dangerous area right here.
Well, it's about time. You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
What's fortify?
Well, senor, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your meat?
Hey, what's
Fortify.
fortify? Yeah. Is that
What do you-
leveling
what
up
do you-
my
let me
weapon?
s- Hold on. Fortify? Oh yeah, yeah. That's using bloodstones, which you collect from like dogs and that big dude with the hood and the cleaver,
Mhm.
and money to upgrade your weapon. It also unlocks gem slots, so you can unlock all 3 gem slots.
Oh.
To the right, if you want me to break down the menu for you real quick, I can.
Sure.
I can
go
give you a
fast.
complete breakdown. Alright, to the right side, right underneath Blood Echoes, Required, Bloodstone Shard, and the number, you'll see those 3 symbols. Those are your slots. If you upgrade it, you can unlock those slots, which you can then use for upgrades. Underneath physical attack, this is going to be your raw damage and the main thing you want to look at. Blood attack underneath it at this point in time is kind of useless. Basically, it only applies to guns. Arcane attack is totally useless. It only governs discovering items and certain abilities you're not going to use because it's ultra hard mode, basically. Fire attack and bolt attack are just elemental add-ons to the weapon. They're pretty self-explanatory and universal. QS bullet use, you might see, this is your bullets. Basically, how many is each trigger going to pull? Later you can fire a cannon that shoots like 17 bullets at once. While below its durability, self-explanatory. Special attack, you've got the purple-looking skull and the white-looking skull. The purple one's bleeding, the purple one is poison. The one on the right is insanity, I believe. To the right of that is the squid and the dog. Basically, that's the kin and the beasthood. They're the two viruses or whatever that you're fighting. The slugs are from space. The dog is lycanthropy. Bonus attributes and attribute requirement. The attribute requirement's self-explanatory. You need those attributes in order to use it. The bonus is what governs its stats. So, for instance, the blunderbuss has a bonus attribute of C, which means if you upgrade whatever C is, which is blood attack, it will upgrade the weapon's stats, dealing more damage. Most weapons use strength or dexterity, the arm or the hand. Arcane is going to be a lot more rare, and I can bring it up when the time comes. The weapon is shown to the left with a brief summary of the stats on the right.
Yeah.
And pretty much it. That's breaking down the screen in front of you. Bloodstone shard requirements are self-explanatory. Yeah, I got it. Nice.
So basically it would be wise for me to start working on my weapon too, right?
Yes and no. The blunderbuss and the hunter axe can totally kite you to late game. So if you want to upgrade those, it's totally cool. But when you decide to upgrade a second one, put some thought into it. These are totally fine though. You can go ham. You don't have enough equipment to actually waste anything. So just, I would recommend upgrading the axe above the blunderbuss. The blunderbuss, in fact, you probably don't even need to upgrade for the entire game. You're only going to use your shotgun for a riposte. It's not the damage of the gun you want, it's the riposte that does the damage. So totally upgrade the hunter axe. Prioritize it. I hope I'm being good with my knowledge. I'm trying super hard.
Well, that's
Trying to
that.
help you out as much as I can.
Let's go another round of farming, and that round should allow me to level up again.
And your weapon is stronger now.
And my weapon is stronger now. So not
Not
all
by
of it
much,
was
though.
wasted. But it is
Did
stronger.
you repair your shit?
Yeah, I repaired it first.
Okay. Thank God. I couldn't remember and I wanted to make sure. It's
No,
like,
I
swear to
repaired
God.
first.
Alright, awesome. Cool, so we're ready.
Man, I am ready for Fallout 76.
I know nothing about it
Oh,
other than it's multiplayer.
multiplayer.
And I'm keeping myself in a bubble for a reason. You don't have to tell me.
I'm just saying it's multiplayer. You got player
Like, no-
griefing.
I ain't trying to be rude or nothing, by the way. Like, the games I'm most interested in, I keep myself in a vacuum.
Oh, okay. No, just
Yeah, like, I'm not trying to be rude or nothing.
I mean, I've already got a plan on what I want to do.
As long as you know, we're fine. I'm down for whatevs, man. I want to shoot shit. That's for damn sure.
Oh, don't get me
I want
wrong.
to be violent.
I want to shoot shit too. I've never played a Fallout game, and when I found
What?
out there was, yeah, I've never played a Fallout game.
That's like a crime, dude. Come on.
Nah,
Come on. Come on.
there's so many games I haven't
Let-
played.
Let me mod your Fallout. Like, let me actually log on to Bethesda.net. Pick your mods out. I'll even do your load order for you. And I'll help you make the perfect Fallout. I'm not even joking, man. I can make the game into a survival horror game. I can make the game into a turn-based RPG. I can make the game into a flying simulator.
I think I'm just gonna play it once my way through.
play it as Nigel Thornberry. Keepers. Smashing. Man, you're just hacking them up some more.
I know, right?
I
Now
love
they're
this.
just
This
extra
is great.
squishy.
I want you to know that this ain't gonna be how the game is forever. Once you get out of here, it takes off.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I didn't want that to be something you thought.
Oh no. Fuck, I
You
forgot
actually
about you.
are still stuck in the tutorial. The world isn't open to you yet.
Oh, I know.
Still pretty linear. That's why I'm really not that needed. It's because it's still pretty linear. So are you at your apartment right now?
No, I'm at the house.
In BS?
No.
Oh, you rented a house?
Yeah, we're at a house. We don't have an apartment.
You have a...
Yeah.
My man, you have a house.
Well, it's not like my house.
Is it a rent house?
Yeah.
But it has internet. Was the first place an apartment?
Yeah.
You're welcome. I saved you from that nightmare.
How did you save me from that nightmare?
Apartments aren't cool, man. Apartments aren't cool. I mean, clearly. Look at your internet problem.
I know, right?
It's hard to argue against it when it shut you down for 2 months.
I know. But we back. And we had ecstatic new attacks.
I'm loving being back. It's actually been messing with me. Like, I've been feeling so drawl lately, so drawn out, expended. This is really breathing some life back into me. It's a wonder what it can do to you.
Yeah?
I didn't know how much I'd miss it until it was gone. Oh, so I wanted to tell you this before I forgot, because I thought it was, well, important. Oh wait, no, it ain't important.
It's always important.
Oh man, you started some shit on Facebook. That was fantastic. You started this great debate. No one was prepared for it. I didn't read pretty much any of it, but I saw you had like 72 comments. I was like, what did he start? You there?
No, I'm here. I got jumped.
Oh. I guess I should just assume that rather than you're disconnected, huh?
Yeah. My internet's pretty good right now.
Mine's not bad at all. I wonder why DBZ was stuttering. And it was strange because it only, like, it stuttered more when I was doing stuff. And I'm not even trying to, like, be that piece of shit. You know, when I get my flow, I can just thrash.
Yeah.
Yeah, be honest. So, in the end, like, it totally was lagging out more when I attacked, and for some reason it lagged way more on Cell than anyone else. It's like the game has a hard time dealing with itself when you go higher up into the air than the ground is. So when the ground is off the screen, the game just loses itself.
Oh yeah.
So when I teleported with Cell to like get behind you after like a 30-something hit combo and I dropped it, that was because the game was like stuttering so hardcore once I had got you that high up into the air that it just couldn't deal and I lost those frames. So it forgot the entire press.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it's hilarious because you got the upper hand.
Yeah.
And it was only happening on my end. It must have been something on my end, like the computer, or not the computer, the PlayStation, or the modem or something.
Who knows?
There?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh man. That's strange. My PlayStation suddenly said I could no longer activate it with voice chat. Or like voice commands.
That's weird.
I don't use voice commands. I just never bothered to turn it off because it was never applicable. That's the best way to make something optional. Only need it when you think about needing it.
Yeah.
Or only have it available when you need it. And that's perfect right there. Oh man, jump. Go that now. You're hunting. I love it. Are you struggling to not use health?
Yeah.
That guy who's shooting you is, he's really making it difficult. He's shooting silver bullets, too, so they really fuck you. So here's the thing. Here's, like, the premise of the story so far, because shit's about to get radical. Oh, did you... Don't tell me you die.
No.
Oh, thank God. Okay, you got close. That dude was, like, rearing up and the dog was after you, and you were dodging around fire. It could have gone south. Anyway, so the premise of the story so far is that you're an outsider who's come here. And, these people using blood to give themselves immunity to disease and shit. Blood, you inject it into you and it cures anything. Can even heal, like, broken bones or missing limbs. So, apparently, on the full moon every now and then, everyone in the town starts transforming into beasts. And basically, the amount of blood they take is how big they are, or how crazy they get, or how insane they, or power, you know what I mean? The power they have.
Yeah.
So, oh my God, that was close. So, after you, hold up. Damage. One sec. Sorry, I'm back. Erin was having a hard time getting to sleep. Poor girl. But, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright, so you've come to this town because you have an unnamed disease. Sorry to drop that bomb on you the second I get back. You've come here and you started getting injecting, and that's where you see that dude who's like, it'll all feel like a bad dream. So the second he injected you was when all this crazy shit starts happening. But I'm gonna break it down for you. You get injected with the same blood all these other people have been injecting. You're turning into a beast. When you riposte, your level determines your corruption, basically. That and other things, like there's insanity. There's a few things that are into consideration. But the more devastating your riposte, up to a certain point, the more your right arm will become a monstrous claw shortly afterward.
May you find your worth in the waking world.
Like it's you're totally a beast. This is called the old blood. There is a difference in this game. Like there is two separate bloods that you need to know about. The first one is Old Blood. The second one is Pale Blood. I'll break them off for you real quick so you understand. Old Blood is what the people in the church dug up and or not at the at the church. They dug up under the ground in the labyrinths under Yarnum.
Yeah.
A mostly dead monster. It's just this gigantic thing, like a dog. And they like took its blood and realized you could inject people with it. So that's how they got their hands on the blood. It's mostly a virus, like an actual virus, that turns you into these things.
Nice.
That's pretty much what it is. It's spread through blood-to-blood contact. It's a blood-borne virus. Then there is the Pale Blood. Pale Blood is the leeches. You know those, how they look dogs and the leeches in your defense categories or whatnot, or your attack categories? Well, that was referring to the beasts and the kin, which is referring to the slugs. They're slugs. Yeah. If I said leeches, I was wrong. They're slugs. Anyway, they're
Well, you
pale
called them
blood.
squids, but
Did I? Well,
yeah.
they're slugs. Yeah, they're slugs. They become squids, I guess. I'm not sure. It's strange. Anyway, they're from space. In case you were
werewolves and
wondering.
aliens.
And the Hunter's Dream is a separate dimension, created by a great one, a god that has created that dimension and is using you as a puppet to carry out its malicious intent to kill another god. Sorry, I'm not even making this up. This is for real, for real. Like, this game gets out of control, man. Whoa. Have you fought Abritas yet?
No.
Daughter of the Cosmos? That's right, you haven't gotten past the... Well, I can't wait until the day you fight the Daughter of the Cosmos. Oh man, you're gonna be so pissed.
Why?
She is gnarly. She's probably one of the hardest bosses in the game. Except for the DLC, which I'm buying the DLC for you if you beat the game. I'll do that for you. But you have to beat the game though.
I'm beating this game. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Like, I'm saying that on live. Like, I will totally own up and purchase this game for him. Probably do something crazy to celebrate when you beat the DLC. It's rough stuff.
No, I plan on beating the game. All the way through.
Nice. The DLC is the true ending, by the way.
Yeah, I want to beat it before the new games come out.
Nice. Hey, you have a goal. We're gonna get that goal reached. And now that we have like a very powerful goal, like we gotta do this, we're just gonna smash through this. If things get dire, we might even go to like extra long episodes, several days more out of the week, like we're doing tomorrow. And just pumping through this game and get it going. Strong will and determination. We are not quitting here.
No, I'm not.
Our journey has just started, and we are gonna smash through it.
Farming these bloods seems like it's taken even for longer now.
If you put levels in Discovery, you'll find more. But it's very minute. The levels, you know, get more expensive.
Yeah.
Or put it in Arcane, I'm sorry. That
I'm putting it
raises
into
Discovery.
strength right now.
Just a strength build? That's okay, we can do just a strength build. There are several weapons that accommodate that. There's a couple I have in mind you're gonna love.
But we gotta beat the first boss to get that weapon.
Yep. Where'd you come from?
His mom and dad.
No, I killed everyone that way. Why did he show up behind me?
Also, you'll know the difference instantly when you're fighting one of the slug parasite hosts versus one of the virus carriers. You'll know instantly. You'll be like, yep, that's the thing. That's one of them. Mm-hmm.
Remember they used to take so long to get over here.
So part of the way to farm blood is to not use it while you're farming it.
Yeah, I know that. So I'm trying not to use it right now.
Alright, as long as you know, my man. I don't want nothing bad to happen to you now. We're gonna play that footsie game.
It's all your fault. Get so many bullets. If only I can get as much blood as I get in bullets. It'd be great. You there?
Right? Yeah, I'm here.
Another game
I
I've
was
been
just,
looking at. I haven't.
What?
I've never played before. That I want to play, even if it is a short, quick game, quick trip. Spore.
Ooh, Spore. You know we're gonna make a wiener monster, right?
I was gonna make Uganda Knuckles.
Oh yeah, let's make Uganda Knuckles instead.
Ooh, shadow points.
Oh my god, that's gonna be fantastic. We're gonna make Uganda Knuckles dicks. Oh man, watching you chop these guys up is actually super satisfying.
There used
Even
to
to
be a
this
time they
day.
used to hit me hard. Now it's me punching them.
Oh, you're feeling good and lightweight, huh? Feel
I
like you're
mean-
used to King Kai's gravity?
Yeah, getting used to it. I still haven't punched a monkey with a mallet. Shut up! I already
Oh,
know it was
man.
supposed to be Gregory.
You were like, oh shit, I fucked up. You owned it though. You owned it like a boss. Now you know you can go down the shortcut. Like there's so many different ways you can do this.
Yeah.
If you learn how to kill the big guys efficiently, each one can drop up to 4 blood vials. There are 2 big guys back to back over to the left of the lantern instead of right.
Mm-hmm.
They're to the left of the house instead of inside, and then they're down that ramp. There's one and then another. If you can bait one out at a time or learn how to just deal with them, they're good money and they pay you well too. And right beyond them is the bridge to Gascoigne.
Yeah.
He's the real boss you need. Like he's the real challenge.
Tonight is just a farming night to get to.
Oh, you're just farming tonight?
Well, I'm trying to get the blood balls. If I get the blood balls again. Oh.
We'll go and challenge him again.
Yeah.
Man, that was brutal how badly he beat you.
I got him 2/3 of the way down. Since then, I've leveled twice.
Yeah, but... Oh yeah, you've got a point. You've leveled twice since then. You've powered up your weapon since then, which is
I've
really
also powered up my
important.
weapon.
Yeah, that's really important. I'm actually super happy. Hey, you need more blood shards? That's right. Fuck. I was hoping we might be able to upgrade it. Oh yeah.
I got a coin, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that coin.
What on earth is happening?
I spotted you like a pancake.
Man. You haven't explored too much of this area either.
No.
You're still just trying to strengthen and bulk up. Eventually you'll get there. Are you gonna kill that boss and then explore the rest of the area, or are you just
Yeah.
gonna kill the bosses and move on?
I'm gonna kill the bosses and explore the area. Like I said, I want to
Okay.
complete the game.
Nice. Not completionist, but just complete, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm down with that. Completionist of one of these games would be a little too redonk, but we're gonna kill everything important. We're gonna do everything within reason.
Hmm.
Okay. I'm down with that. That's totally cool. My finger is destroying me. I wonder why it's bugging me so much. There we go. The hangnail. I can hate those.
I think everyone does.
You got a point. That was a pretty dumb observation on my end. That was brilliant. Brilliant commentary. Oh, I got a hangnail. It really hurts. I don't like those. Nobody likes them. Of course not. Sit and roast myself for a minute because you're too busy too.
Good thing these guys are too lazy to pick up their weapons.
Yeah. Stupid fucks.
Oh, all my friends are dead. I might as well walk around with this pitchfork while that guy drags an axe.
He's just... No. They're pretty much zombified.
Yeah.
If you hear, they think you're the invading monster. Like they're screaming at you that you're the foul beast and shit.
But in reality, they're the foul beast.
Well, nothing in the game supports or disproves that this is all a hallucination and you're just going around killing people. Like, that's totally a possibility. Is that this is all just a hallucination brought on by the blood and you're just killing innocent people. Did you like that bombshell?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, cool.
Ooh, 3 blood vials.
Oh, fuck yeah. We'll
This
be able
one's
to
already
face
worth
the
it.
boss yet. Don't forget, you can spend your money on blood vials.
Yeah.
But they're better spent for levels right now, I understand. I'm just reminding you.
Everything's better
If at
spent
any
off
point-
leveling my base up.
You're just gonna spend all your money on your level.
Mm-hmm.
There are gonna be times where that's a problem.
Why?
Because there are certain things you need to buy.
Well, we'll cross that bridge when I do. Ooh, a Molotov cocktail. But for now, I'm just happy stabbing people.
Oh, just stab them up.
in my drug hallucin state. I should check this way to make sure there's no one fucking...
And you just keep pumping drugs into you to heal yourself, which keeps you in this psychedelic mess. Like, there is some crazy shit going on, and it's all going on at once in this game. And that's what I love about it. It's like ogres. It has layers.
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 I think I pissed everyone off today.
How'd you piss everyone off?
You'll see.
Uh-oh. Here they come. It's cool, I think you can handle it this time. You've evolved, matured, powered up. You've become more than just your average Big John. Now you're a super Big John. Oh my goodness. We're just a grinding away. We're hacking and smacking. We need a montage. Montage! When you want to seamlessly go from a newbie to a pro, you need a montage. Montage! I know I butchered that song, but I just wanted to get it out there.
Where's the
A
dog?
montage!
Ah! There's the dog.
Oh, I can't wait to see you almost die. Where's the dog? And I just barely saw it, like I saw it. I know. Oh, he got you. Oh damn, I saw it. You missed it. It was totally on screen.
Just looking around like, where the hell's the dog at?
It's so interesting watching you play. I sometimes get lost in it. You never go left, like through those boxes. Instead of going right and down toward the fountain, there are boxes to the left you could go through. You never go that way.
What's that way?
Try going somewhere different. You can still grind. I mean, you're getting more powerful. You might even find better grinding spots. Or spots you prefer, I mean. This is a pretty damn good grinding spot. But it wouldn't hurt to just explore. That's pretty much what this level is. Just go, kill the bosses, game opens up. You might have to do Old Yarnum for a little bit, but it'll be fine. We'll get through Old Yarnum together when the time comes.
I remember what that is.
What? Oh, what?
That's stupid down there.
Oh yeah, you remember that, huh?
Yeah.
You don't want to go?
No. I'm gonna finish this
Alright.
up, this little bit of the area.
There might be something cool down here. But
Every time you say there's something cool down there, it's never cool
there's
down
something
there.
cool down here. Nah, it usually ends up in you dying.
And we're farming blood vials so we can go take on the boss one more time tonight. That's the goal for this stream. One more boss fight.
One more boss fight. Oh, just to challenge it one more time?
Mm-hmm.
I hope you don't die. That would really suck.
I know,
You just gotta
right?
be more aggressive. Focus on being aggressive and trying it out. Go into a fight attacking first. You know how these people fight by now. They all follow the same tempo. If they throw out something new, just real quickly hit circle. Circle is like your go-to thing. If you see them take a swing, just dodge. Dodge!
Mr.
Riposting is
Piccolo.
important. The way you riposte the big guy is by breaking his head, and you do that by hitting it twice.
But Mr. Piccolo, that causes brain damage.
Brain damage.
So, Kelsey's on a mission to get every book in Skyrim.
What is it you desire? Very well, let me...
If she accomplishes her goal, I want to shake her hand.
Yeah?
If she fails, I'm gonna roast the shit out of her.
He says if you accomplish your goal, he's gonna shake your hand. But if you fail, he roasts the shit out of you.
So basically,
No, I wanna make sure she finishes her objective. Like,
Farewell, good hunter.
if this is the mission she is undertaking, and she decides right now that's
She has
what
been
she wants
finding
to do.
all sorts of books. She has 3 different houses full of books.
Oh my god, and she's playing it on PlayStation?
Yep.
You should like document every single one of those
Huh?
with screenshots.
You have a what?
bunch in storage.
Oh, she has a bunch in storage as well.
Once she has them, she should put them all in one box and then take screenshots of all of them to document every one.
I think
And
there's
then
an
you can
achievement.
go through a checklist. Oh, there's an achievement for it?
Yeah,
Hot damn. That's an achievement? What the fuck?
I think
That's a
so.
Skyrim achievement? That is a fucking achievement. That's like, anyone who has done that is... They are on another level, John.
My goal is to try to platinum Skyrim.
She wants to platinum Skyrim.
Wow. I didn't do that. I just goofed around.
She has been
I love
she has been
Skyrim.
grinding Skyrim hard. Like I was sitting here the other day before we started streaming, and
Yeah.
she was just making it to the wizard place.
Wizard place.
I can't remember what it's called. So she's already Archmage in a school. Took her a day. She's only doing it for the books.
Only doing it for the books. What? Like to buy the books?
No, just to get the books.
You can buy them on the internet. Can't you? What books? I'm confused
Oh,
about.
so you know how throughout the game you can go collect books?
Oh, right,
In
right.
all the Skyrim books.
Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry, I got confused. I'm back on track now.
She's been collecting them all.
Yeah, and doing a great job. I bet she has a ton. I bet she has more than I thought were in the game. That's how many of
Probably.
them she has.
Yeah, but she made Archmage in just a day. It was glorious.
Yeah.
She doesn't even use magic in the game.
Dude, there's this mod, and you can't get it on PlayStation. There's this mod, and it's wonderful. I've played it. It reworks the entire college completely. So there are systems where, like, you have to read a book multiple times in order to learn it. If you're sitting down in your house and stuff like that, it speeds up the percentage at which you learn it. And you have to wait a certain amount of time in order to read it again. So you'll sit down and read like several books and like learn spells that way, but you can also go into like the library and it has all sorts of boosters for magic. There's several enchanting stations and there are books just flying around. It looks magical and delightful and wonderful. The whole
Yeah.
college experience is just completely redone to where it feels like its own separate game. And it's wonderful. mods in Skyrim are the best. They broke me because now I can't have all of the mods I want because the game can't load. But I want all my mods, so mods actually ruined me. Never play Skyrim again. That's what stopped my Skyrim career. I desperately want to play it right now, like every day. I want to play Skyrim, but I can't because I am not gonna not have my vampire mod. I am not gonna have not my giant super castle that can fly. I love my dwarven chest that just follows me around. And I can summon like the evil merchant dudes. I think you could do that in the main game, never mind.
But no,
But
she's playing on the PlayStation with no mods, so she can get all the achievements, because if you put mods on the game, you can't get the achievements. So she wants to platinum Skyrim on all the achievements.
Vanilla Skyrim is actually pretty hard. It's a lot of loading. Actually, no, fights last a lot longer. Man, I miss Vanilla Skyrim too. It was pretty quick. So she's doing all that in vanilla. Has she collected the stones of Baron Zaya?
Have you collected the stones of Baron Zaya? No.
Tell her that if she collects the stones of Baron Zaya, she'll be a millionaire after one dungeon.
If you collect the stones of Baron Zaya, you'll be a millionaire after one dungeon. She just looked at me like, uh-huh, sure.
Tell her I said, take my bet. Tell her I said to take the bait. Like, I actually can get her unlimited money. Tell her, John.
He says you can get unlimited money.
John, you really didn't sell it at all. Oh my god, tell Kelsey to get right the fuck over here and listen.
Kelsey, get over here and listen.
Kelsey, where are you?
She is nowhere near over here.
So she ain't listening?
She's not over here.
God damn it. He's gone. Well, she should totally collect the stones of Baron's Eye.
No!
Did you die?
How? How did that take that quarter of my health?
Oh my lord, you have such little health left.
I was trying not to use another vial.
Oh yeah, you should have totally used a vial. That was way
Oh, she's
too
on the
low
stream
health.
to listen.
Oh, you're on the stream, Kelsey? You can hear me? Awesome. Okay, so you totally need to collect the stones of Baron Zaya. And I'm gonna totally just give this to you. Okay? If you're gonna have to Google all the locations, I totally don't know, but you collect the stones of Baron Zaya, and then you go to Vex in the Thieves Guild. From Vex in the Thieves Guild, she gives you a quest to go collect a crown, which you fetch, give to her, and she takes all the jewels and puts it in it. And then the game subtly tells you, and it never does again, it just subtly drops it in the left corner and then never again tells you that you have an ability called Prowler's Prophet now active. I know this sounds like what I refer to as a playground story, you know, the type of stories you'd hear kids say on the playground, but no, this is an actual thing in the game. So once you have Prowler's Prophet, almost every container you open will collect 3 jewels, 2 basic and 1 legendary. So you'll usually end a dungeon like the first dungeon you do with the giant spider and the golden claw. That dungeon will probably net you 36 diamonds, 60 something sapphires, and 140 garnets. It's on everything. On every urn, on every body, like just corpse laying around, they're on everything. Absolutely broken. And this is vanilla Skyrim, so I know for a fact it's in there. That's Prowler's Profit. It's like totally in the game for a reason. You'll never worry about money again. In fact, and this has happened to me, you will get over encumbered with jewels that you just can't sling fast enough. So you're just gonna be like, ugh, and dump them off to just store them for later. You'll start paying for everything in like 30 diamonds because you don't even care to count anymore. It gets ridiculous. It really does. Eventually it'll come to the point where you'll want to make everyone in the world have more money. And the only way to do that is a master level speech skill. And so you're like, how do I upgrade my speech skill? And the best way to do that is to get her, like, hit someone, like punch a guard, leave, and then come back and keep talking to all the guards and convincing them not to arrest you because they don't know you. And keep doing that, and then you'll get the speech skill, which helps a little bit. That's it. I basically told you how that entire trip goes. Like, that's the rabbit hole of Prowler's Profit. I hope you enjoy. If you ever want limitless money to ruin your life, that's how you do it. You have like the Midas touch, and it's fucking crazy.
You're
doing that already?
Yeah, she's doing that already.
Oh my god, it's fantastic. So you're already one step there.
Yeah,
But
she's
seriously, once you get Prowler's Profit, it's over, dude. Like, your money problems are just over. Oh, Erin came back in. She's having a hard time sleeping.
Why?
What you got, dear? Oh, she's just, well, she's not used to going to bed super early like this. Well, this isn't super early, but early for us. Let it cool off so good. I gave her the old warm milk because we have nothing else. Naka, man. So Aaron, earlier Big John challenged the boss. He had 17 blood vials. Ever since then, we've been working to get him back.
We're
Yeah,
almost back
seriously.
to all the blood vials.
Almost. Oh, Aaron's taking the mic.
Hey, pal.
Hey.
Are you glad you started this?
Yeah.
Doesn't it make you super happy inside?
It makes me happy, yes.
I didn't think you'd be in this area for this long.
Me either, but I want to make sure I'm strong enough.
John's laughing at you.
He can laugh all he wants.
Alright, just wanted to say hi. Here's John.
Hey, Aaron.
Hey. Hey. John. I saw your bitch ass fall. That was funny. You were like sneaking up on him, and I was like, wow, he actually dodged it all. And then you went whoop right on. Oh man.
Ugh.
I'm sorry to laugh at you, but it's pretty funny. Did you know I would laugh at it when I saw it?
Oh yeah.
You were like, oh fuck, that was embarrassing.
Well, I looked at it, I was like, why? How did I slip off that?
Oh man. You can also go down the side here. I think you unlocked that pathway. If you want to go down the ladder to the left.
Yeah.
There's a ladder to the left by the...
I'm just here to grab the blood vials, make my way back, try to make this
You
as
can
easy as
backstab
possible.
that big guy. So let me give you a tip to take down that big guy and learn how to do ripostes better. At the same time, right? You can actually backstab him if you walk up and sneak up on him and then backstab. In fact, if you just walk, enemies don't detect you. You're actually fairly stealthy and have the capacity to sneak up on most of the stuff in this game. Unless it's directly attacking you, like it sees you and is attacking, you can sneak. Just try walking. Hold R2 to get the backstab. Take a couple steps forward and then press R1. So just walk forward a couple steps, then R1 again. You'll get the backstab, and it'll also be the riposte animation. And it feels almost exactly like the normal riposte combo, except you're not shooting first.
It's okay, so I just hit R1 and then L1?
Hold R1, walk a couple steps forward, and then L1. And that works on everything. You can backstab pretty much everything unless it's gigantic. There are exceptions to backstabs, but if you can't backstab it, oftentimes it's unbackstabbable, is a good rule. Also, you can riposte most things, and it does more damage the higher your level. I believe. I'm pretty sure that's how it works, yeah. Ripostes do more damage the higher your level. So right now you have high beasthood, but the more insight you get, the less beasthood you have, and the more susceptible you'll get to insanity. Or actually it's called frenzy, that's what it's called. It's called frenzy. But it's basically an insanity meter. Yep. If you go crazy, all of the blood in your body will ejaculate out of every pore in your body. And you'll die. You'll die a very gruesome death. Instantly. It'll just be like you spongifying. Like SpongeBob, just directly into one of the IRL sponges when they have the real sponge.
Yeah.
Just on screen. Yeah, you'll just instantly dry up to that. Just
Glorious.
Erin's drinking warm chocolate milk to help her go to sleep.
My streak keeps going up.
Hold on, let me see. Sorry, dear. Sure. Things happened. I have no idea how the game works, Erin. Oh my goodness.
Oh, another game I'm also super excited to see about is Anthem.
Oh man, I'm excited to watch it burn.
Why?
That game could be the greatest game on Earth. And it still would be, disgusting.
Why is that?
Because it is the, what do you call it? Like, the, you know how when there are two babies in the womb, sometimes one will, like, attach to and overtake and consume the other one? That's kind of what Anthem did to Mass Effect. And it's so brutal and so sad, and I'm doing my best to take it. But seriously, my god.
So what you're saying is your butt hurt.
Yeah, I'm totally butthurt, and I'm not excited for Anthem at all.
I am.
But you can get Anthem. I'll live stream it with you. Like, I'm not boycotting it or anything. That's just stupid. I'm just not gonna play it personally.
I'm gonna play some
I'll
Anthem.
probably be playing Bloodborne still. No, at that time I might be playing Metroid, all things
Yeah.
considered. Because Metroid ain't a year out yet. Oh no, maybe. Or Smash. Yeah, I'll be playing Smash. Let's be real here. I'm about to devote my entire life to Smash.
You say that every time, then you play the game for like 3 weeks.
Nah, dude. Erin remembers. She's like, again? Yeah, Erin. Again. Nah, man, it got crazy. You had no idea. You didn't live with me.
No, I did
I
go to
would
the
like,
tournaments though.
I'd like wake up, brush my teeth and play Smash. Eat and play Smash.
He would sometimes ignore my existence for a few days.
That is not true, Erin. Get out of here.
He'd be like,
No.
oh hey Aaron, and just
That sounds about right.
wouldn't talk to me for a while.
And I'd donk out on Smash.
You'd only acknowledge me if I joined you.
So you better join me then. You won't be acknowledged. Join me. You gotta get in on this action. Even if all you want to do is tell me to take out the trash and do the laundry. You gotta tell me that while we're smashing.
Settle it.
Just duke it out. And that's what happens. Ah. Oh, you could have backstabbed that guy, but you did
tried.
sneak up to him. Yeah, you did sneak up to him. No, don't backstab all the way up. Tell you what, backstab right now. The tip of your axe is what you want to hit them. If you touch them or get too close, it will alert them. If you need to swing it a couple times just to get the hang of it, it's totally cool. Now remember, your twirly attack does not backstab. It does not. When you have your axe extended, you cannot backstab. Certain weapons also can't backstab. It depends. Oh man, show these guys who the boss is. Oh, and then... What? What are you doing? Kill them! No! That's not how you do it! You used more blood than you got!
Yeah, because I almost
It must
died.
It must be super horrible hearing me bitch about it after it's happened. I'm sorry. All these people can be riposted. Every single enemy here. Except the dog. I don't think the dog can be riposted or backstabbed. It might be able to be riposted. But I don't think you can backstab it at all. All these other guys though, they're free game. They're target practice. That's what they are. If you push forward on the left analog stick and R2 at the same time, you do a lunge and attack, which is good for both forms of this axe. It's actually a really potent attack. That followed by back dodging is a great way to get in some heavy sneak damage. It's a back attack. Got a forward on L on the left analog stick and R2. It has to be at the same time. You gotta hit them both at the same time. It's a combo. What? No, you pushed up on the D-pad. No, up on the left analog stick. Oh my god. Damn it. Now you gotta heal yourself. You can do a lunge and attack. There you go. The lunge and attack with the double-handed is actually a little different. But for the most part, it functions the exact same. It's a lunge and attack. Man, these guys are goobers. So here's the thing. Let's make a connection. You have a shotgun, right? So you can just blast at something and they will get hit. If an enemy is just wildly swinging and you just fire your shotgun, there's a very good chance you're gonna riposte them instantly. When enemies swing wildly, it's not them being aggressive, it's them being open for a riposte. Oftentimes, if you do that, even to bosses, just put a quick silver bullet right in there if they're just swinging like mad. If you notice, like, hey, he's really swinging, just shoot him. As long as you shoot in his general direction, there's like an 80% chance you're riposting him. And then you can go in and get that hit, that actual riposte, like that counter. Ka-chow! You're good, baby. Man, that dog has slowed you down. Oh, but you got him. We're good. My bad. You got him. I thought he was about to rock your socks.
No.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. You have extra blood bullets. Like you converted some of your health into bullets. That's how important. That's how important bullets are. There is a mechanic in this game that lets you convert your health into bullets. The game treats bullets as like something you would rather have over health sometimes. Man, oh man. I keep singing the praises of this game, but it was free.
Yeah. I'm pretty glad it was free. Or I wouldn't have had it.
PlayStation Plus was fucking worth it, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
Because it basically got you a $60 game.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm at 17 vials.
Yeah, you're back where you were. And you're a little more powerful with an upgraded weapon.
Yep. Upgraded weapon, a few levels.
Upgrades are a big deal in this game. There's only 10.
What?
There's only 10 level ups you can apply to every weapon in the game, including DLC weapons. But every weapon does go up to 10. The only problem is upgrades are going to be like tier based. So eventually you're going to not be able to use just normal bloodstone shards. You're going to have to use twin bloodstone shards, and then the next tier up is I think bloodstone slab.
Wow.
Yeah, something like that. And it just going up and up and up. That's pretty much it. I think you can only upgrade like something to the max for 2.5 weapons if you get everything in the game. You can only upgrade your weapons about 2.5 times. Completely.
Very well.
2.5 weapons can be maxed out, I think. And then a few can be moderately powered up. I think a couple of them can be like every single one in the game can be topped off to 2, I think. 4. One of the two. But there is a line that some of the materials are per playthrough. You know what I mean? You can't farm them.
Yeah.
Like for instance, the scythe, the burial blade. It's like a scythe and a sword, and it like transforms.
Basically, you would take that weapon and then move it to another character or something like that.
What?
I don't know what you're trying to go about. Like you said, per playthrough. So do you have to?
Well, no. What I was trying to say is, you get this weapon after you beat the final boss, but in order to play the game any farther than that, you have to have gone to New Game Plus. So you're on your second playthrough before you can even touch, like, the burial blade.
Huh.
So it's just multiple playthroughs, you get more stuff, you know? The
Ah.
game knows you're gonna beat it multiple times, so there are layers. Pretty wicked,
Glorious.
right? There's still stuff people are finding to this day. Like, a couple months ago, someone found a new boss. And this boss is extreme, right? Because apparently the way this boss would function, because it was like, it's in the dungeons, in the labyrinths, which are randomly generated. Yes, this game does have a roguelike section. It's fucking crazy. We've definitely got to get through the tutorial. The roguelike section isn't the best. It's not where Bloodborne shines entirely, but it's definitely there. Anyway, the multiple playthroughs, just the infinite layers the game's got. It's brilliant. It's bloody brilliant. I don't remember what I was going on about earlier, though. In case you wanted to know. It's lost to the ether. But yeah, man,
Ooh.
like the game designers knew that you were going to have multiple playthroughs, so it made sure to pack enough stuff that'll only appear in, like, there are 3 endings, and it's super easy to get all 3 if you know how. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but it's super easy. Everyone out there who knows. Everyone out there who understands what I'm talking about knows exactly what it is.
Guess what time it is?
What time is it? Is it boss time?
It's boss time.
Well, you gotta get to the boss without dying first.
Sort of.
I can see it now. Oh, you got some extra too. It went to your bank. I can see it now though. You're gonna like get to the boss with like 13 vials. You'll win and lose all your vials and be stuck with just 1 vial. And be like, ugh, cause all your money's gone too. And so, but I mean, you have powered up. You do have something to show for all of this. Not like you haven't gotten any stronger.
Yeah. Now all the fucking vials are dropping like hard-ass candy.
Nah, you just don't need them as often.
No. This one spot gave me 6. There was a whole run where I only got 1.
Normally you use 4. Or maybe you just got real lucky. RNGesus was like, here you go.
He was like, hey, I see you've been working on it.
Have you been leveling up your arcane?
No.
Huh. I guess that was just a lucky run.
Where'd she go?
Where'd who go?
The lady. The doll.
Lady. She's in the dream.
I'm in the dream.
Now you're in the... Oh. Have you found her?
No. Yeah, no, I found her.
Oh, you did?
I didn't know she moved around in here.
Yeah, dude. She can do all sorts of crazy things.
No.
All sorts of crazy things. She does what she wants.
My strength's up pretty high. It's up to 17 now. My talent is 21.
Oh my god.
Farewell, good hunt.
You're level 23. You should be able to take on both the bosses.
Once I exchange it for you, I'm not taking it back. Unless you want to sell it at a discount.
I'm pretty sure you can take both of them.
Well, here I go. Taking on
Let's
the
do
boss tonight.
this. Cleric Beast. Alright, hey, can I tell you to use some items and you
Nope.
actually use the items?
We are using
you can
these
beat
items.
this thing. Like in your inventory right now, I believe I can equip you to be able to beat this thing this run.
Mm-hmm.
Like it'll give you maximum chance.
Okay. What do you want me
If
to
you
put
use
on?
them, they'll never be back. But like if you use them and fail, you'll never get them back.
Nah,
That's
let's
also
wait.
a thing. Okay. If you're not feeling that confident, what you could do is just go in and die without using any health. Like fight it until you just naturally die without healing. And rinse and repeat a few times until you think you got the hang of it. All you gotta do is sprint there. You know the way. You know the...
I know the way.
You know the way.
I know the way, my brother.
You know the way. Oh man. You have max health. How often does that happen? God damn. We are finally doing this. Can you put on a lantern or something when you go in the house?
No, I already made it to the house.
Well, I mean, you can equip a lantern on you. And it's on you until you die. You don't even have to carry the torch. There's alternate ways. There are alternate ways. And you're gonna need your torch, by the way. It's mandatory soon. But you're gonna have one hell of a time. If we go to Old Yarnum. But I'm pretty sure going to Old Yarnum will help you the most.
Oh, it's time to go. In this hole, I'm gonna die.
I'm so ready for you to do this. I believe in you, bro. You should have healed before you picked up those health vials from that fat guy,
Yeah.
though. Hope you don't regret it.
Oh, I regret it.
Already? You gotta be doing some damage, man. You gotta do damage. You're plunging it. You're so much stronger. You've powered up. Let's see how much. Oh boy. Oh, nice. Oh, watching you duck and tumble. Oh, good. Nice. Man, he's just flailing around this time. Actually doing some decent damage to him. Oh man. Oh, y'all got that footsie game going on again. Who's gonna be the first to lose it? Oh, he's smacking you up good. Oh, but you got your health back, because you smart motherfucker. Look at you go. Oh, do it. Do some dabbling. Remember, if you see his head go down and you hear a weird sound that goes to wump, you don't know what I'm talking about, that fast backstab sound, go for the head. Get in front of him and then go for the head. And then hit R1 when you're right in front of him. You want to be right up in front of him when you do the actual riposte too. The attack. I hope my constant flurry of words is helping you.
It's a little bit.
I really want you to beat him. Come on. I really want to end this night on a high note and challenge Gascoigne next time. Oh, what a great way to leave it off. Come on. Power through this. This is your destiny. You got greedy with the 3 attacks. I saw you get greedy. You gotta do more damage and be more aggressive. You're doing good, don't get me wrong. Just keep up the pressure. Nice, you did good damage with that one spinny move and healed all that health. There you go. Oh, he's worn out. Keep your health up, come on. Remember, most bosses power up when they're weakened. Be ready for anything. You're doing so good! Oh, did you die? Did you die? No! Don't die.
Oh god, oh god, no.
Don't die! Don't die! Oh no! Oh no! No! I told you to be on the lookout for that shit. Oh no! Oh, and then he heals himself. What? Oh, oh, you did it! Oh, I saw you do it. Oh, I know you won now. Oh, John!
John. John, are you there?
I am here.
John, you beat it.
I did.
How do you feel?
I feel good.
So, the thing that you just got is called the Sword Hunter badge. All it does is basically your shop just leveled up, and now you can buy a new weapon that I think you'll like.
Oh yeah?
You have enough money. Yeah, you have enough money. Go stop on by the shop and pick it up. Congratulations. You got 3 more insight for killing it, and several grand.
Nice.
As well as the Sword Hunter badge. There's a lantern back there. You can go straight to the Hunter's Dream from there and just warp back to the entrance of Central Yarnum, and we'll go after Gascoigne. Oh,
Gascoigne
you did
will
it.
be
And
tomorrow.
you still have your blood vials up pretty high too.
I do.
Yeah, I knew you could do it. I'm so proud.
So I just go over
Check
here
out
to
that
this
new weapon
thingy?
though. Yep, you should have enough money. If not, we can use a few edibles.
Oh wait, no, I need to go talk to the guy. Is it the guy in the bath or the thing in the house? I think it's the guy in the... Do I go to the thing in the bath?
For what?
The weapon.
Yeah, it's the shop. It's the actual store.
Purchase
Sells you
items?
the, yeah. It's the dude in the bath. The dude in the bath.
It's called the Kirk Hammer.
Oh, is that what it was? Oh yeah, that's right, it's the Kirk Hammer. The Kirk Hammer is pretty rad, I think you'll like it too. But I was thinking of Ludwig's Holy Blade.
Oh yeah?
Or Ludwig's Great Sword, not his Holy Blade, his Great Sword.
Probably go for the Great Sword. Great Sword sounds pretty cool.
But the Kirk Hammer is pretty cool too. It's a mix of heavy for when you're fighting big things and small for when you're fighting not big things.
Yeah?
It's nice. The sword is a really nice long sword. It's made of silver, and the hammer is just devastating. You can charge it up for some crazy hits. Either way, it's $3 grand, so it wouldn't do too much damage to your wallet. You can't leave here with all your money anyway.
Yeah.
You can.
I mean, I can. I could go level.
And you're powered up. Like, I think you're high enough level. We need to get you better equipment. Like, there's better equipment you can wear now.
Do I want to buy
You have more insight.
the Yarnum trousers or what I need? Well, I mean the Yarnum hunter cap, hunter garb, gloves, and trousers.
You can afford all of it. I think. Yeah,
Okay,
you
so
can
I'm gonna get
afford
the
all of it,
hammer.
I think.
Get the hammer.
Hammer and Yarnum gear. The Yarnum Hunter gear is pretty sweet. I like the original
I can't
gear,
get
but
all of it, but I got pretty close. How do I equip stuff
you have
again?
you have some edibles, right?
What do you mean?
I mean, we still could probably get that stuff if you really want it. We have consumable items that also give us blood echoes. We can like pop them. Also,
Sounds
you
better.
equip things by pushing. Oh wait, yeah, you're getting it. You're getting it. What do you mean? Which one's better?
I'm trying to figure out what's better, the Yarnum Hunter cap or the Hunter hat.
All right,
That's a lot of
so
resistance.
what are we going up against? Oh wait, what? We lose a bit of blunt force and blood resistance, but we gain a whole bunch of others. So the Yarnum Hunter cap seems obviously better. Dim numbers don't lie, and slow poison is actually really good. Really good, really good. You don't have anything equipped in your items wheel either.
Oh. What are my requirements not met on the Kirk hammer?
Is it strength? Do you not have enough strength? I don't think you have enough strength. Oh no, it's finesse. I think you need like one more level of finesse. Oh, this sweet irony. Do you have more consumables?
What are consumables?
Go back. They'll just be in your items list. It would actually have a little box, like a suitcase looking symbol. That's your items list. Go in there and scroll down, and it will tell you, like, it's a consumable. It's like a little blood pustule to pop.
Oh.
Yeah, and you just use those and pop them. And they give you money. I don't know how much money you have.
I got
in
470.
those.
I got a ton of these things though.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, that gave you quite a lot. Use multiple, nice. Wow, that gave you 1,050. Still nowhere near as much as you need, and I don't think you're gonna get there. You might. Actually, yeah, I think you did. Now you can get your
Welcome. What is it you
is it just
desire?
called skill in this game?
Very well, let me
Yeah, your skill. Now you can level up your skill once.
Nope.
You
Not
still
enough.
can't.
I'm
How much
100
do you
off.
need? Sell something. No, let's just go kill something.
Yeah.
We'll come right back. Damn it, you're just 100 off. That's so booty. Nah,
just a
we'll
quick
figure
walk.
it out. We'll power up and fight Gascoigne next time.
Next time on Bloodborne Z.
Bloodborns.
Yeah, I'm just
Ken
gonna go.
Big John.
I'm just
Beat
gonna go grab this real
Gascoigne.
fast.
You
I
want to
hope
play
so.
with the sword?
I kind of want to play with the hammer, yeah.
Well, yeah, the Kirk hammer. Captain Kirk's hammer. Dude, the hammer kicks ass. You can't use it yet, though.
Oh no, but I'll get there.
You just gotta kill like a couple dudes. Also, your new look looks sick. Good job. I'm glad that you're not just hemorrhaging money anymore. That's a good way to refer to it, right?
I think I'm almost there. I just need to kill this pack.
What?
Yeah, I think I'm almost there. I just gotta kill this pack. Yep.
Oh yeah, you're so close. And you're getting blood vials, too.
It was all worth it.
Alright, let's go get you that sword.
Hammer.
It's pretty cool. The sword... Well, you're going to be using the sword portion more than the hammer portion, but... The hammer is going to be used on giant creatures and sneak attacks. It is just absolutely brutal. If you can use it in a fight, good, but most of the time you're going to be using the silver sword that comes with the hammer.
Oh.
And you can also switch from the sword to the hammer mid-attack for a combo by pushing L1 during the combo so that you can get a heavy hit at the end of a sword combo.
Very well, let me...
But we're talking combos now, so I think this might be a little out of your league, John.
Mm-hmm.
Good hunter.
You think you're smart
May
ass?
you find your worth in the waking world.
Yes, I am a very smart booter. Man, dude. Oh yeah, power up. Now you got it. Now you your hair looks ridiculous. Is your hair jarring to you too?
Yeah, a little bit. So how do I do the combo?
Press L1 in the middle of one of your sword swings. It doesn't matter which sword swing, just L1 after a sword swing. Yeah. Yeah, you can do some gnarly things with weapons in this game. So, there aren't a whole hell of a lot of weapons in this game. I think there's like 9 after the DLC. Or was it 12? But all the weapons are super deep. And you can do the same thing with the hammer. You can press the hammer attack down and push L1, and you'll do a combo move that switches back to the sword. And you can do this with every weapon in the game, between its forms. Every single weapon in the game has these combos and stuff like it. And you can actually sit and just switch between the two by jamming on L1 after that. I think it's L1. And you can just sit and burn up your stamina, switching your weapons form, and take forever doing it.
Just fucking dance it.
But yeah, that's the utilities. Also, try the R1 holding down with the hammer and the sword, just so you get a feel for it before you go into combat.
Oh, that's nice. It's just a repose.
Repose? It's riposte.
No. This attack is called a repose. It's French, you jackass.
Which attack?
The one I'm doing, it's where you give a gleam to it. It's a fencing thing.
Where you just stab them?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's got a fancy name.
So, like, you saw that as an actual fencing move.
Yeah. And
Would
I
it make
brought the
sense to
fucking
put
hammer
that on
down.
a, would it make sense to put that on a steel, or a silver longsword? Like to do that with one?
Technically, that's just a fucking hand and a half. So, no.
Oh yeah, it's just a hand. Silver sword. This is actually longer than the one that the weapon I was gonna give you has, I think.
Yeah.
Or maybe this one's shorter. I think it's longer. Yeah, I think the weapon I'm gonna have you have is or I'm gonna have you find.
It looks like a giant
beefy.
runic prayer on the fucking back of my hammer.
Yeah. It's blessed, my man. The blessed hammer. They like carved shit in it, gave it runes. It's surprisingly detailed, isn't it?
It is.
Even the
how this
sword
one-
looks like stupendous.
This one weapon switches it out.
Yeah. You can actually equip your axe in your other weapon slot just in case you're fighting an enemy and you no longer feel comfortable with the Kirk hammer.
That's what I just did.
Oh. I was explaining it to you right after you did it. It shows you how much the lag is affecting me. I swear I'm not trying to be obnoxious on purpose.
The hammer seems
Why
like
do you-
it's... This is my boss killing thing. This
Oh,
is
dude,
my
totally.
mob killing thing. Alright, well...
Dude, totally.
This is where I'm calling the stream. It's been a 3-hour stream. It's been glorious. I'm gonna have to say good night to everyone who's been watching and not watching, and watching some more.
Watching some more.
We'll be streaming tomorrow, Bloodborne, because we're gonna finish this game, come hell or high boss.
Hell or high, boss.
Until
That's what I'm
then,
talking
you can
about.
catch us here on the Turpis Fortuita channel. You can also catch us on the Peach Clobber channel. Clobberer? I can't remember how to say her name on her Twitch thing.
Peach Clobber.
Peach Clobber. You'll catch her on their run through a glorious rendition of Resident Evil 4. And with more games coming soon, we should have a YouTube channel coming up in the works. But that'll be in the future. So until then, peace.
Peach.